Hey y'all, welcome back. We're picking up our controller. We just fought off a bear, dude. Like, dead ass, a big old bear. We did it. What time is it? Sun's coming up soon. We did get gloves on, right? Okay, we did get gloves on. They're wet though. That kind of sucks. That really sucks. I need cured leather in order to repair it. Okay, so where are we headed? We're headed to the north, right? Yeah, we're probably just cutting along like there, maybe? Get a flare loaded up. The sun should hopefully be coming out very, very soon. Did we get... We did get our items, I believe. Yes, we got our radio parts. We are just gonna be... I hate when I feel like I have glare on my screen, because I do have a very bright setup, because I have a big ol', ooh, not that one. I have a big key light in my setup that I use very, very frequently. I don't know if this is going to cut it for us here. Ooh. Because this is going to be like a long way down, isn't it? Yeah, it is. You know, I can't actually help you with that. I'm sorry, and I wish that I could. We could maybe put down a fire for a limited period of time, but I think that we're persevering here. We gotta cut back this way a little bit. Probably go down to here and cut across or something like that. This, but yeah, I hate it when I feel like I have glare on my screen. Because it's like entirely self-inflicted. Where's the sun? The people of Canada want to shop. I've been watching a lot of TikTok today, which, you know, I think it's both good and bad. It definitely gets me in a very specific kind of mood. It's not necessarily a bad mood. There we go. Looks like I may be able to start cutting up a little bit. Yeah, it definitely doesn't put me in a bad mood, but it is a very unique sort of mood. No, I don't think that's gonna do it. Let's keep on keeping on here. No aurora, by the way, which is kind of strange. Might just be because there's a fog that's rolled in. It seems rather likely. I remember the big rock. I do, I remember. Okay. Think that we're doing okay. We got a hypothermia risk.
Freezing.
We need fuel in order to start a fire. Oh hey, I remember this place. We can start a fire very easily over here. The greatest punishment. Where's the actual building? It's like that way. So there was like this little outhouse area, and then there was like the actual shed area, if I remember correctly. Oh, hello. Yeah, here we go. We can get ourselves a little cozy little fire set down in here, maybe. Too close to another object, you say? Well, there we go. Get a fire started up. Maybe we can dry off our gloves while we're here or something. We will melt some snow. I don't think we have anything necessarily to cook. We can cook these peaches, but I don't know if that's going to help us very much, to be honest with you. 14 minutes until ready and 17 minutes until ready. Maybe it'll, it's still at 7%, but it's hot. Let's eat it. I gotta find out. Okay. We're chilling. Is the answer to that question. But yeah, I've been very wincy at games. I've gotten the me watching TikTok gets me a lot more, like, I feel like for whatever reason, whatever mood it puts me in is like a very emotive, like, move around kind of mood. Oh, bum, it looks like my shoulder might be disappearing a little bit there. Let's see if we can fix that real quick. Pardon me, game. I have some very important business to attend to. You see my shoulder is disappearing, but it also looks like my setup is just kind of all out of whack today for some reason. Let's see what we got. See what we can do about this. This side I can pull up a little bit, and then maybe move my bars. That looks a little bit better. Okay, we can roll with that for right now. A little bit darker in the face region. There we go. But me watching TikTok it does a lot of like what is that noise? But I think that the main thing that it does for me, or like that I do with it, I like a deer out there, is it gets me in a very like theatrical sort of emotive mood, which is definitely a fun mood to be in, for sure. But it's also kind of some people think of like TikTok stuff as being very, very cringy. I don't necessarily always agree with that. I think there's some TikTok stuff that is very cringy. I think there's some TikTok stuff that is also very problematic. Music? I don't know what that, like, rustling was. Interesting. Well, I'm sure that was nothing. We're just gonna leave that. Leave that fire running. Much less fire watch lately. And check out this secondary house out here. And we do need to get to our next location, which is that last... Ooh, fancy drawers. What happened to... This must be related to, like, the quake, as opposed to, like, any of the technological stuff that's been happening. Coals and a crate. A chair. Like, these houses must have gotten destroyed a while ago. Let's try to stay on any sort of land or bridge that we can. But yeah, I enjoy TikTok overall. I think that it's very fun to watch people, like, people who are doing TikTok stuff, they tend to be, like, really, really enjoying themselves, which I think is what I get out of it the most. Where it's like, just getting to watch these people have so much fun and, like, have an outlet for being goofy. Even if you, like, you know, a lot of people go into it with, like, the thought of becoming an influencer. Just like a lot of people go into YouTube and streaming with the thought of, like, becoming famous. And it's totally reasonable, for sure, dude. But I think that the overall, like, people are doing this kind of stuff because they want to have fun with it. I think that for the most part, people are doing TikTok stuff because they want to have fun with it. You know, there's some situations where it's like potentially people are trying to like be slightly skeezy or untruthful. But like, even when it's a situation that like a person is like playing a character, excuse me, it's full on vanish on you there. Even if it's a situation where like a person is playing a character and they play that character a lot, they play that character very well, but like, there's still, it's the same as like fawning over like anime character or something, you know, like you can be into or attracted to or like entertained by characters, and you actively are just about every day. Like me in these videos, I try to stay as genuine as possible, but sooner or later, as I start to like lean into different aspects of my own personality, and as I, you know, it's just kind of a natural progression, especially when you're trying to be entertaining to people, that you'll sort of lean into certain aspects and almost become a character or a caricature of yourself, which is a very, very cool sort of thing. We've seen... Is there a bullet drop in this game? What do you think? Rifle jammed. Reload to clear. Yikes. Get a vantage point here. Oh crap. You know, you gotta let them walk into it a little bit. Especially when I'm working with controller aim. That guy took a 90-degree turn. Got the frick out of there. Oh crap. Again? Oh crap. I think we're getting a little fucked up here. We died! Oh no! Well, autosave 4 minutes ago. Yeah. You know, sometimes you should have just used the flare gun. Speaking of which, you know I keep that thing on me. But yeah, I think that naturally, people who are like attempting to be entertaining, whether or not they're succeeding at that, they're always going to be some form of a character. Like, you can have very personal relationships with those characters, and there's absolutely nothing like wrong with that in any means. But like, you gotta like, people I think have trouble separating that and the sort of like the celebrity thing, where it's like people have a lot of trouble separating the idea of the celebrity's character and who they are actually as a person. Whereas, like, in some cases, those things are very close, right? They play a character, or they're, like, typecast in a role that they are very similar to. Like, I'm sure that, like, as an example, like, maybe Seth Rogen. He seems like a very chill dude, but, like, he's definitely not just the, like, funny, haha, like, fart joke stoner guy, right? Like, he's a classically trained, like, super fucking smart dude, and I'm sure could talk about music or movie theory, like, all day long. But a lot of people wouldn't, like, go to him for that because they have this built-up character of them. And so when it's someone that's, like, if you're talking about, like, XQC or, like, who else is big right now? Oh, don't kill me. You have streamers like Disguised Toast is one. Like, Disguised Toast has been around forever, and his sort of like character has been developing along with his own personality, and you end up in some of these situations where it's like the character and the person are growing together to the point where they're almost indistinguishable, but it's still like you cannot deny the effect that like trying to be an entertainer and trying to be entertaining, like you lean into certain aspects of your personality more and more and more as things go along. And it's sort of, you know, people do it with everyday, super mundane things also. Okay, we are approaching the wolves. We're going to go ahead and hit a save right here. Just in case. People do with mundane stuff all the time also. It's just like, people like doing things that they are good at, right? So when they get that like positive reinforcement of like people telling them that they're good at something, they lean into those things and they do them even more. Like, I wouldn't be, you know, nearly as active on YouTube if it wasn't for like the support of my friends and family. Like, if I was 100% just talking into the void, I, you know, probably wouldn't be doing this still. But, as you, I'm sure, have doubtless seen, you see Texas Tibbers around in my comments and stuff all the time. And she's a super supportive, like, very positively reinforcing friend like that. Ah! Which is kick-ass. Love her to death. But, you know, you get those pings of like, hey, you're really good at that. Like, oh, wow, like, you painted this thing and it, like, came out really well. I couldn't paint like that. Or, like mini painting or cake decorating or making YouTube videos or making music. Like, people always start leaning into those things because of those positive reinforcement moments. Or at least almost always. Talking in very general terms here. But it's sort of like, as someone who's trying to be an entertainer and potentially someone who's like trying to make a career out of something like Instagram or TikTok or YouTube or whatever, you're going to get something that blows up eventually, possibly. And you're going to lean into those things. Like, I had the Subnautica series been my most successful series, so I'm definitely like I lean towards games that are more similar to Subnautica. And sometimes it hits and sometimes it misses. But, you know, even if it's just me yelling into the void, I'm usually mostly fine with that. Where is he? Get out of here, dude! Ah! Scare him. Fight back!
I'm gonna bleed out soon.
Yeah, I know it, dude. Dang thing's bonkers. Can I... Oh, wait, can I equip this military coat? Because this military coat seems like a pretty good idea. Yes, it is a super good idea. This one, we are going to harvest it for the cloth and hopefully make some bandages.
Feeling faint.
Yeah, I know you are. Just make it through this bandage craft, brother. That's all you gotta do. Okay. Blood loss on the foot. Infection risk on that. Honestly, hit ourselves with some adrenaline. Whew, whew, whew. We're okay. Oh, crap. Oh, the adrenaline's gonna let us just sprint as long as we want. That's what you get when you let the hunter win. Whoa. Anyway, what was I talking about? No, yeah, we are very fatigued.
Have a little sleep right here.
Okay, listen, dude. You're being a little melodramatic. You do need to immediately get something to start a fire with, but I'm not seeing anything to start a fire with, and that's a problem. Surprise! It's a problem. Rest or drop some gear. We have frostbite still. Is this a cave? If this is a cave, we can get a really good rest in. It's not a cave, but we do have a... Yes. Get these wood logs. Yeah, I think that that's just like it's a supernatural sort of progression for people.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
It's a natural progression for people, and it's very misunderstood, I feel like, in a lot of the circles that people like interact with that.
Well,
Like,
that didn't work.
no, come on, dude. Oh no, don't friggin'... I missed my chance again. Please start. But I think that it's missed in the eyes of, like, fan to, like, content creator or fan to celebrity interactions. Not that content creators are actually, like, celebrities, so to speak, but... Can I please... Oh no, I think that I made a big mistake kicking your can all over the place. I wonder... Journal, drink, light sources, weapons. Oh man, we can pass the time at the very least. We can make a snow shelter, that's interesting. Oh, this, you don't benefit from sleep. Well, crap, dude. Maybe we can make some, like, coffee for ourselves? Make some coffee. Drink it. Maybe this will help? I actually feel pretty bad about that. We messed up pretty badly, like not giving ourselves the whatchamacallit? Why is my brain suddenly broken? We messed up pretty badly getting attacked by the wolf, for one, but we messed up pretty badly not having a sleeping bag in this situation. Oh, come on, can I not walk up this either? Crap! Yeah, the sort of like the psychology of those relationships is super interesting, and like I'd be really interested to see any like studies or anything that was related to like those kind of relationships and like hierarchies and stuff, because people can be pretty bonkers about a lot of that stuff, you know. And not that it's like wrong or bad that they do that. Like, I think it's supernatural that they do that. Which is the wildest part, you know. We're gonna really struggle without a bed. I really don't know how to make one, though. We don't have a blueprint for one. We're gonna have to see. I don't even remember where we left it. Maybe after we get to this radio tower, we can phone it in and watch back the episode. Everything is daijoubu. Going up. But yeah, I think that those relationships are very natural. I think that, like, it's really no one's actually, like, people will be accused of, like, being misleading or manipulative. I don't think that that's really the case. I also don't necessarily think that it's the case that, people are... I don't think it's necessarily the blame of, like, the less powerful one in that situation, like, being easily manipulated. I don't think you can really put that blame on those people either. But I think that it's something to stay aware of, that it's really easy to feel this, like, either way, you can get this sort of sense of entitlement from relationships like that. What on earth is that up there? Maybe a waterfall? Fall into these, like, senses of entitlement from relationships like that. Oh crap. I'm really not ready for this, brother. No! No! I'm so beat up. I don't have the energy for you, dude. Yeah, eat my face. It's okay. He just wants to play. That bear's gonna eat you alive, brother. Your guts are gonna be out before you die. Alright, last checkpoint 1 minute ago. Let's make this. Now we know. We probably want to, we have, like, energy stuff, don't we? Oh. Yeah, we have an energy drink. We can drink that. There we go. We can temporarily deal with this situation. Just like I do every day with Monster Energy drinks. You know, I have been very consciously making the transition to... I hear it, but I don't see it. Hello, bear.
Not this again.
Ah, hit A a whole bunch. It's you screaming. Ah! We got a laceration. Doesn't seem that bad, though. You know, in the daytime, this seems a lot more brutal. Where'd he go? Painkillers, bandage, and flare, huh? We do gotta deal with this bear. You know, the more of a straight line he has to us, the better we're set up to do this. Fight back! Oh, you gotta make it, dude. We got another laceration, but we're okay. Honestly, we're using another adrenaline shot. This is the time to use it. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
I'm not sure I can kill.
Oh no, we canceled our animation right at the wrong time. Okay, we know what to do. We got this. I hear you, dude. It's awful. I really wish it was skippable, but it's not. Okay. We got him this time. Third tries the charm, that's what I always say. What am I doing talking about the relationship between content creators and viewers? And I should be talking about the relationship between There we go. We're kind of... We're a little bit loaded right now, I'm not gonna lie. But should be talking about the relationship between dang old bears and hikers. Legendary bear dude.
Not this again.
Whoa. Gotta get him before he hurts you. Okay, he tore our clothing, that's fine. We just gotta face him straight up. We don't have time to do this running off BS. Where is he? Come on. You bear. Oh crap. Come on, he juked me, dude. That's too good. He can't be allowed to do that. Okay, I think I've got our plan here. Yeah. Excuse me. Your death cries are getting in the way of my narrative. I think that I've got a plan. We do it the first time, and then we immediately pop one of the adrenaline syringes. I think that'll get us there. Our current state is very, very bad for this, in case you did not realize. Okay. Also, don't put away your dang spear, dude. Go up to the bear, stab the bear, retreat, adrenaline, stab the bear again. We're just gonna be an old-timey Viking berserker here. Bring it on, bear. Fight back. Okay, we have sprained our ankle, but it's fine. Poor guy. Yeah. I'd really feel much worse for the bear if it hadn't murdered me like 8 times already. Okay. Pop into the inventory. Take an emergency stim. This is an emergency situation. Bop, 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 bop. We do gotta push on it slightly, just to make sure. Okay, there we go. Hopefully 3 will do it.
That bear has an uncanny sense of timing.
Okay, I think we might be okay. I think we might be okay. Painkillers, bandage, flare, perfect. Yes, heal yourself. You have a bear bite on your left foot. Take care of it. Also, take care of the bear bite on your left foot. We are in pain.
I'm so tired.
I know that you're just so sleepy, dude. You're gonna be able to sleep, I promise. Just got a little bit of work to do first.
Might have to drop some gear.
We're gonna be able to sleep? I didn't want any of that, to be honest with you. Gonna break down some of this reclaimed wood. We're gonna start a dang old fire. You're not gonna be able to sleep because I still don't have
Looks like it worked.
Any, I still don't have any whatchamacallits. Yes, that is a technical term. We're just gonna make you a bunch of coffee. Cook. Some more coffee? Yep. This is how we're living now. This is just how we exist. Okay, okay. Excuse you, drink the coffee. You are not thirsty. My butt. No, make sure you get thirsty. Ketchup chips. What? Ketchup chips? No, that sounds awful. No. Also, you don't drink coffee because you're thirsty. I don't think I've ever seen anyone be like, nah, I'm good. I'm not thirsty. Okay, we gotta get our butts out of here, dude. We also should try to remember weapons, spear. That's how we do that in the future. In the future! I'm kind of hoping that this hill, while it was too steep to walk up, might not be too steep to walk down, if we're careful. And by careful, I mean we hold W and pray. Okay. So we do need to find a solution for our bedroll problem. We will be probably finding that solution next time, though. Looks like we're just about out of time for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're going to keep heading on back. We'll bring this transponder back to Jeremiah, maybe have our final stand down with Berry Boy. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, do the YouTube thing, because it's what YouTube is here to do. I will see you all next time. Peace.